Is live 6 o'clock hour going through. We do have some winds shaking the camera, and from time to time we're picking up a fleck or two of snow drifting across the skies of the FM area. Don't be surprised if you see that, and by morning there will be some accumulation potential. We'll go over that here in a minute, but right now here full screen we'll show you those major impacts we've been talking about. Significant snow has already fallen and it's heavy as wet. Blizzard conditions already taking place north and west, and it's going to continue. Power outages, snow load, possible problems on roofs, dangerous and possible travel. You get it, the picture. Don't travel if you don't have to. We've already had closures and the like, and newborn livestock could be a concern. Rising river levels after this is all said and done, something we'll be keeping our eyes on for you. Speaking of livestock, thanks so much from the Stanglin Farm out there. Boy, it's tough for our ranching friends. Thanks for all you do, and hopefully they all can make it through okay, because we still have a lot to go on, and hopefully you have some good help like Trace in here. Bobby, thanks for your photo. Look at, not only is he shoveling, he's shoveling with a smile. Here's a look at your forecast as we go through the nighttime hours. See this spinning motion here in the Devil's Lake Basin? That's a center of low pressure working its way through. Wind and snow continue in the Minot area. Impossible travel out there. We are in the middle of our big break. South winds, as a matter of fact. There is some snow out in the central portion of Minnesota and along the international border for those areas. Now, as we set this into motion, by 7 to 8 o'clock tonight, our western counties, Devil's Lake through the James River Valley, will start to see the return of wind and snow, and still some snow along the international border. Now, as we go later tonight, by 10 o'clock, not much changes, but we will start to see our wind shift, and we'll have periods of flakes here in Fargo, and overnight is when we'll start to see some batches of snow push into places that have seen nothing yet. And remember, our forecast earlier in the week was talking about our chances as we go through Friday. Remember, a 4-day event. Here's how things transpire. Start your day. Snow, Southern Valley, Lakes Country. Out west is where it's going to be the most prolonged. The wind will be ridiculous out here with gusts upwards of 40 to 50 miles per hour to start your day. Snow along the international border. Still a break for some here and there. Setting things into motion through the mid-morning hours. Here comes the wind for all. Snow moves through in a line out into portions of Minnesota. So another dash of snow there. And on the backside then of this storm, as the low exits, we're going to be setting up with north and northwest winds that will last all the way into Friday. And it's going to be a lot of blowing, drifting, roads that will be difficult, and some that have become passable will become unpassable again. This is the interesting thing. When we get a northwest flow, we're going to have these narrow little streaks or bands of snow that will set up here and there. Not all of us are going to see significant snow all day long. It's going to be hit and miss at times, and it is going to accumulate too. In the Southern Valley, widespread 0 to 3 inches. That's right, Fargo could have some measurable snow, but there's going to be these little pillow or narrow bands that you saw setting up there where we get enhanced amounts or plus 3 to 6 for many out in our western and far northern counties, but a few will see the plus mark there, and still another foot on the way for central parts of North Dakota. Now, as we carry you through the Friday part of the event, the storm, the low exits off to the east, but the wind remains, the snow remains mainly for our northern counties, but we'll continue to get more added accumulation in some areas. And again, heavy snow, northern parts of the valley, and it drops off fairly quickly. But Fargo, a good couple inches going to be a possibility. Here's a look at our area. The snow wrapping its way around, heaviest in the Minot area. Temperatures there are in the teens and 20s out to the west, while we're near freezing here. Reduced visibility to 0 in places. Wind and snow on its way. Speaking of wind, gusts of 60 miles per hour south and west. Your forecast in Fargo: snow in the morning, snow in the midday, maybe a break here or there, but those gusty winds will exceed 45 miles per hour, and visibility will be tricky in open country no matter where you are. First alert weather day for Easter Sunday. A quick look at that. Impactful snow will make its way through with increasing wind as we go through the day as well. Looks like we could see a decent chance of 3 or more inches in a few spots. We'll keep tracking that for you. Quiet Saturday. Let's look towards that. Easter Sunday, a little bit of a hiccup, and then we're watching another midweek system next week. That's why the eyeballs are on your 70.
I'm not a meteorologist, but I'm going to guess it's Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yes,
it's been a good bet lately, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm all in. Up next on Valley News Live at 6, a local teacher tells us of a scam that left them out of thousands of dollars.